Okay, these are my thoughts on Vicente Luque versus Niko Price. Um, these guys were um like future top 10 opponents. Like Niko Price knocked out Alan Joban and Alex Moreno. Brandon he submitted Brandon Thatch. Uh, yeah, this guy's legit. When he stopped Alan Joban, I knew he was gonna be top 10, top 15 opponent. In the other hand, Vicente Luque, um, he 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 had like two knockouts in a row, and then he lost to decision against Leon Edwards, which is another guy coming up that has potential to be a top 10 opponent. I forgot who he's fighting next, but everybody's talking about Darren Till, Mike Perry, Gunnar Nelson, the guy who knocked out Gunnar Nelson with the eye pokes. Um, Kamaru Usman. I like Kamaru Usman. A lot of people are ducking him, but a lot of people need to start talking about Leon Edwards and Vicente and Niko Price, because Mike Perry could have knocked out Alan Joban. He got knocked down twice in that fight. He got out. He got out pointed by Alan Joban. Then Alan Joban fights Gunnar Nelson. He gets knocked down. Then he gets um uh rear naked choked. Then he fights Niko Price, and Niko Price like knocks him out, TKO, legit finish. Um, that was impressive. He yeah. This is one of those fights where it's a 50-50 fight. Um, Vicente did lost his last fight, but that was against Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards also beat um, Albert Tumanov. A lot of people were looking at him to be like the future to be like a legit top 5 opponent, but then he ended up signing to another promotion. Um, so Vicente did lost to to Edwards, but Edwards is like he's a top 15 guy, so there's no shame in that. On the other hand, Niko beat up a past top 15 guy. So it's like you know both are knockout artists. They're good in the ground. One is 28, one is 25. They're both very young, and like both of these guys debuted like a year ago in the UFC. Uh, if I was putting my money on this fight, I will have to go with Niko, just because of the Alan Joban win. He did it as good as Gunnar Nelson, and Gunnar Nelson, he's like a legit top 15, top 10 opponent. So I think Niko has the potential to be top 10 opponent, but Vicente has the potential to be a top 15 opponent. We just because Niko's more creative, his body is shaped. He has like super wide shoulders. He has a lot of power. He he's unconventional. He's unpredictable, which is the opposite of Vicente. Vicente is very traditional, uh, orthodox, he, he, very predictable, but he just has insane power. And he has Vicente has more of the one punch knockout power, and Niko has more of that, uh, I guess, TKO power. He's very good in the ground. I haven't seen too much of Vicente in the ground, and he and Edwards was beating him up in the ground anyways. So, but again, Edwards also finished. He submitted Albert Tumanov. He's good. So this is like a 50-50 fight. The winner of this, I'm gonna say right here. I'm gonna say right now, the winner of this fight can be. I can see the winner of this fight being like a top 10, top 5 opponent next year. I'm not gonna say they're gonna fight for the title, but I can definitely see Niko Price fighting like Carlos Condit next. Apparently he wants to come off out of retirement, and I can see him knocking out Carlos Condit. He's very unique looking. He's creative. On the other hand, I can see Vicente knocking out Mike Perry. Because he has good, because he sticks to his fundamentals. Sometimes that hurts him, like it did in the Edwards fight, where if you have more skills than him, then you really beat him. You won the fight. With Niko, if you have more skills than him, he's gonna find a way to make adjustments to. He has more of that. He's more of a. He does he flows with things. He's more how should I say this? He's more he makes adjustments. He flows with things. He tries new things. He's open minded. With Vicente, he's more of disciplined. Everything has to be straight punches. Nothing wild. Perfect. Perfect technique. Solid defense, solid offense, solid footwork. So you like, good cutting off the ring, and stuff like that. With Niko, you don't know what he's gonna do. So it's like this fight's pretty much a traditional guy versus a untraditional guy. So it's like even though Vicente has more skills than Niko, this fight's about how Niko can adjust to Vicente having more skills than him, and if he can go through and if he can make those adjustments, because if he can, then he can get the knockout or the submission. If he can't, then that's when he's gonna lose by decision, get knocked out, get submitted. This is a very good fight. I'm not gonna lie. This is my favorite fight of the whole card. I'm looking forward to this more than I am towards Damian Maia versus Kobe. Machida versus Derek. Because this is the most meaningful fight of the whole card. Like this is pretty much this can potentially be the future of the welterweight division. Like, I'm not saying that they're gonna be the champion, but if you look very closely and you see the guys they fought, and the guys they fought, and the guys they lost to, there's a reason why they lost to those guys, because those guys are very good. Like Edwards in beating Alan Jouban, One guy beat up, knocked out in the first round, Bilal Muhammad, even though he did took the fight in short notice. But that guy's another guy that nobody's talking about. Bilal Muhammad. That guy, that guy's really skilled. That guy's really skilled. He can be a top 15 guy too. Yeah, but those are my thoughts on this fight. Uh, I'm probably gonna make a post fight prediction. I mean post fight thoughts, opinion of the fight. Yeah, but that's it. Subscribe to my channel, please.